Autel's IA600. Let's get into it. So, the IA600, what exactly is it? Well, it's a tablet-driven ADAS solution that uses cameras to align the rig to the vehicle. Now, being tablet-driven means the setup process is easy to follow using on-screen prompts and images, and any reports generated can be shared either by email, by text, or uploaded directly to the cloud. And by using cameras to set up the rig placement, it's not only more accurate than more traditional solutions, it's also, for busy workshops, quicker. And as with all of Autel's other ADAS solutions, it aligns with the vehicle's thrust angle, meaning you're always measuring from the vehicle's straight ahead position. Let's get plugged into this TT and run through a windscreen camera calibration. Before carrying out any ADAS calibration, it is essential to perform a pre-scan to document any pre-existing issues. Ideally, this is done prior to any repair work, such as a windscreen replacement, bodywork, or wheel alignment. Some pre-existing faults may cause an unsuccessful ADAS calibration, so the scan results need to be checked before proceeding. After the scan is completed, we have the option to add some photos. For this vehicle, we can document the savage attack on the windscreen. Now the pre-scan is completed, we can now exit this phase. And now this vehicle has been repaired, we can enter our post-test phase. And we do this by entering the history section of the diagnostic menu. And it's here in the post-test phase where we can perform our ADAS calibration. On this car, we need to calibrate the windscreen camera. For the calibration certificate, we have to list a reason for performing the calibration. In this case, it's the screen that's been replaced. The IA600 is a camera solution, so we're selecting A. And we are on the floor, so we are also selecting A on this screen. The next screen shows the required equipment to perform the calibration. Take note of the CSC codes and make sure you have powered the IA600 with the 24-volt power adapter supplied with the rig. The calibration preparation shows the prerequisites for performing the calibration, and is also where it prompts you to attach a battery support unit. The next step is to set the rig up so it is in the correct position to perform the calibration. To start the setup process, move the frame centrally in front of the vehicle. Now adjust parts A and B so the pointers align. Adjust the crossbeam until it's roughly at the same height as the centre of the front wheels. Use the sliding plate laser to judge this. Check the wheel clamps are equally adjusted and fit vertically through the centre line of the rear wheels. The alignment aid is what the rig uses to determine how far away it is from the manufacturer's specified measurement point. On this car, it was the centre of the right front wheel, but always check with the instructions. The alignment aid can now be removed as its position has been found by the IA600. We can now adjust the IA600 so that it is square and parallel to the vehicle's thrust angle. The rig is now successfully aligned to the vehicle, so we can adjust the base plate bolts until the rubber pads touch the floor. With the rig placement set, we can now begin with the calibration. The procedure on attaching the target will vary between manufacturers, so be sure to read the instructions. On this vehicle, we need to lower the fixed laser plate and the target board holding arms. Now fit the target board and secure it with the sliding plates. Check the spirit levels on the rig and adjust if needed by turning the front lower plate bolts. Turn on the height laser and rotate the crank handle until the correct height is reached. Our next step is to enter the wheel housing height. On this vehicle, we were to measure from the floor to the top of the wheel arch. These then need to be entered into the correct location on the tool. If we are happy with the heights we've entered, then we can press yes. Now the calibration will be performed and the results will be displayed. The camera calibration is now complete and we can now exit from the ADAS menu. On doing this, it will display the calibration timestamp. To complete the task and produce our ADAS certificate, we need to perform a post-scan. After the scan is completed, we can add pictures to add further documentation. Right, there you have it, the IA600 from Autel, along with the tablet that drives it, making that whole ADAS journey just that little bit easier.